Hello everybody, welcome back to the Summer Dirt Extravaganza. Here we are for the D main. Quickly here, take a look at the starting lineup. Front row, you're going to have Tanner Berryhill on the inside, Carl Long on the inside. Row 2, you're going to have Jordan Almanza on the inside and Brad Keselowski on the outside. Row 3, you're going to have Michael McDowell on the inside and Chris Wyndham on the outside. Row 4, you're going to have Bill Elliott on the inside, Brendan Gaughan on the outside. 5, you're going to have Carson Ware on the inside, Jeffrey Earnhardt outside. Row 6, you're going to have Ross Chastain inside, then Eric Jones on the outside. 7, you're going to have Nick Hoffman on the inside, and Dave Blaney on the outside. Row 8, you're going to have Dale Blaney on the inside, and Robbie Gordon on the outside. The next row, you're going to have Kyle Strickler on the inside and Josh Wise on the outside. Next row is going to be Justin Shipley on the inside and Hermie Sadler on the outside. The next row you're going to have Kyle Larson on the inside, all the way back here in the D main. Very poor performance, and Jake Griffin on the outside. Next lineup, next row you're going to have Bobby Biddle, Tyler Neal. Bobby Biddle on the inside, Tyler Neal on the outside. Then you're going to have our guys from the E main. That's Timmy Hill won it, and then Ty Dillon, Robert Ballou, Harrison Burton, Carlos Baumgartner, all from the E main. Not sure where Robert sustained a little bit of damage. It appears already. Not sure where that came from. Guess he's running it, and he there. But Tanner Berryhill coming down to take the green. There it is, green. And 20 laps here in the mains. A lot more time to figure out how your car is and get to the front. Like I said, Kyle Larson starting here. Would expect him to run up front, but with the performance he showed in the heat, maybe not. But top 5 transfer. Immediately Michael McDowell, Carson Ware running down here on the inside, doing good. Getting out there a little bit. Brendan Gaughan there on the inside. Next to Berryhill. Hoffman and Strickler there behind them. Teammates, you can tell they're teammates. I'm not sure. I think Berryhill may have been in the wall there a little bit. Couldn't quite tell. McDowell getting good out front there. And here's the Brendan Gaughan has moved into the second position. Almost 4 wide there. I thought maybe they were going to be, but they decided against it, I guess. More cars in this one, not 29. I think there was 19 or so in the other one. There comes Kyle Larson. Ooh, Ross Chastain hard in the wall there. There's Kyle Larson though. He's making his way, and Robert Ballou is too, despite having the damage. He got the Ross really at the wall there, but he's doing alright now. 3 wide here. Long, Berryhill, Wyndham. Oh, almost 4 wide with Shipley, Jake Griffin. Chastain in the wall again as well as Shipley, I believe. Shipley and Wyndham thought maybe some contact, maybe not. Definitely a lot of big pack here. Big push together. Very backed up right here. Ooh, Bobby Biddle up in the wall there. A lot more guys getting more desperate. They're hitting the wall more. Hey, what though? Carlos Baumgartner is in a transfer, ain't he? He started dead last. Came from the E main. Here it is, in the transfer spot. I said it was going to be really hard for anyone to make it all the way from the E to the A, but I mean, if you can do this in every main, you got it. Here's Kyle Larson. Ty Dillon as well came from the E main. He's right now in a transfer spot. Kyle Larson is actually not transfer spot right now. I believe he's in 6th. Yeah, almost halfway done. He's not in the transfer spot yet. I believe in him. I believe he'll get there. Right now, Dale Blaney, Ty Dillon, Carlos Bumgarner, Brendan Gaughan, and Michael McDowell hold on to the transfer spots to move into the C main. And crazy, two of them came from the E main. They're right now in position to be in the C. Big time. Tough, but tough to move up more than one. Gotta give it to these guys. Here comes Larson though, looking to pass. Ty Dillon, who would put Dillon out. Of course, he came from E, as I was just talking about. Ooh, looked like Dave Blaney may have been on the wall back there. Checking the field here, making sure everyone's alright. Robert Blue still got that damage. Fix it out of nowhere. Hermie Sadler's running lane. Poor guy. Bill Elliott back here, Tyler Neal, Bobby Biddle. Yeah, so Larson has now put himself in a transfer. Definitely looking pretty quick. Dowell though getting way out. We saw this in the E2. Timmy Hill got way out front. Timmy's actually quite far back here in the running here. Whereas, you know, Ty and Carlos Bumgarner, both that came from the E, have made their way up a lot more than Timmy. I think just if you get out front, I think it's good. That from there. From you. Good thing here. Oh, look at that. Eric Jones trying to pass Kyle Larson for this transfer spot to the C main. I wouldn't have guessed that Kyle Larson would get to the D main, but I don't know. He's still got shots. Still got 5 to go, but I think he'd be up here almost leading this thing or close to it. But nope, Eric Jones in that position. Dowell, Brendan Gaughan, Dale Blaney, Carlos Bumgarner. All really looking good at this point. The only place I'm really worried that should be worried is Eric Jones here in 5th. Larson's gonna dive down on the inside here. Get around him. These aren't really two good cars. I mean, I know I've been talking so much about Kyle Larson, but Eric Jones is also definitely one of the better cars that you would have thought maybe made it a little further than this. As well as Brad Keselowski, who's in this heat or in this main somewhere back here. He's not doing too hot. In fact, he's running 23rd at the moment. Bit of a struggle for Brad K. Get that Larson back in the transfer. Get the white flag this time. It is white flag. Eric Jones has still got a shot. Get around Larson. Not gonna be able to do it. They're catching Dale Blaney as well, but not out of time. There it is. 5 that will get to keep going. Michael McDowell, Brendan Gaughan, Carlos Bumgarner. Shout out to him, coming from dead last in this heat. This main came from the E main. He's going to the C. He's gonna try to do his ABCs today. You got Dale Blaney as well, moving on to the C, and Kyle Larson moving on to the C, just barely. The ones that do not get to fight any longer in this battle to make the 2019 Summer Extravaganza: Eric Jones, Ty Dillon, who Very good effort for him coming from the E. Justin Shipley, Wyndham, Nick Hoffman, Dave Blaney, Jordan Almanza, Robbie Gordon, Carson Ware, Tanner Berryhill, Carl Long, Harrison Burton, Jake Griffin, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Ross Chastain, Timmy Hill, who won the E-Main, Josh Wise, Brad Keselowski, Hermie Sadler, Bobby Biddle, Kyle Strickler, Robert Ballou, Tyler Neal, Bill Elliott. We'll see you in the C-Main.